I'm here at the Dallas Mavericks practice facility in Dallas, and I'm gonna meet UNT alum and the voice of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Followill. Let's go. Look at this place. This is so cool. Hey, Mark Followill, how's it going?
Well, nice to meet you. Welcome to the Mavericks.
So obviously you work for the Dallas Mavericks. What exactly do you do?
I do the play-by-play for the television broadcast that airs on Valley Sports Southwest or sometimes on WFAA Channel 8.
So I know a lot of us have an idea of a play-by-play. Can you give us an exact definition?
So the person who is providing the description during the course of the game broadcast, who's shooting, who's scoring, what the score is, who's committed fouls.
How do you keep up with everything that's happening?
Well, you know, it's a lot of experience doing it, but first and foremost, the most important part about it is preparation.
Now he's got 2 tonight, and it's 3 in the first half for FC Dallas.
And how did you get into sports broadcasting?
Well, I started out at North Texas as a radio, TV, film major. I worked at the campus radio station, and then before I finished graduating North Texas, I had a chance to get a job working in news.
So tell me how UNT got you to where you are now.
Well, I went to North Texas because it was close to home. I knew it had a great reputation for producing broadcast professionals, whether it's news broadcasting, sports broadcasting, television, or radio. Specifically, I was then taught by Bill Mercer. Hank Dickinson teaches it now, but it was the sports broadcasting class where you learn the mechanics of play-by-play.
So Bill Mercer, he was kind of a mentor to you, right?
Yes, he was. So the press room at DATQ Stadium right now is named after Bill Mercer, and it has been ever since the stadium's opened. And so he was a mentor to a lot of us. Bill was a former announcer with the Rangers and the Cowboys and also worked in professional wrestling, and he was a local media star. He was instrumental. I wouldn't be where I am today without North Texas and specifically the instruction of Bill Mercer and all of us who were in Bill's class and went on to work professionally in the media from the 80s and the 90s and into the 2000s. We like to kind of call ourselves the Mercer Mafia because we were all part of a group of students that learned what we know and what launched us into business from Bill. So Nadine, I hear you have something lined up for me.
Yeah, Dave Barnett and Hank Dickinson, the voices of the Mean Green Radio Network, want to invite you to today's game for the men's basketball. What do you say?
I go to basketball games pretty often, and I've known those guys for a long time. I'm familiar with them, so I'd love to.
Perfect. Back to your roots.
We are delighted to have a special guest at halftime, the voice of the Dallas Mavericks and a proud North Texas alumnus, Mark Followill. You make a lot of time to come to these games.
So I've made it to about 5 or 6 games last year, 4 or 5 games a year before.
You're always gracious. You come back and speak to my broadcast class. The students can't wait to hear from you. You stay connected with North Texas. How good does it feel to come into this arena and see all the changes and the things that have happened since your time in school?
Oh, it's wonderful. The physical improvement of the facilities here that relate to not just athletics, but relate to education as well. There are just continue to be great things happening on campus, and obviously that's why enrollment continues to increase and why this is a university that is every year feels like elevating in stature in terms of the gravitas that it carries when you talk about institutions of higher learning.
Thanks for watching UNT Works. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. Go Mean Green.